Hello everyone, Astel here, and today we are continuing the adventures of Victoria in the Mind Flayer city. Last episode we got our asses handed to us by a beholder, but managed to survive even after it unequipped all of our stuff with one of its many I don't even know what they were, like the eye laser things. Why can't I equip my shirt? That's strange. Well, anyway. Today I plan on continuing exploring the Mind Flayer city and seeing just how far we can get into it. I also would like to give a shout out to our friend Ripter's Gaming, who started making his own series on Akalabeth, and it's playing an alien character, which is one of the many options that the game offers you. Alien characters start with absolutely nothing, I believe, and can have up all skills maxed, I think. So if that's your sort of thing, go check him out. He seems to know his UO. He has a lot of old UO content on his channel. And it's learning how Akalabeth works. And seeing the perspective of a new player is always very fun. In here we got discorded, so our skills are much lower. And we have an illithid, which is another fancier name for a mind flayer. "45 seconds is very high, but is manageable. With the reduced skills that we got from the bard, it's going to be pretty much impossible to cast our Divine Fury, so let's just keep swinging and see what happens. There's one less Mind Flayer in the world. It's a strong start. Oh no, they stole something from us. Many times. Let's get our stuff back. Yeah, he took our bandages, the bastard. It's good to have a few buffer items on your inventory. Keeps you much safer against thieves. What was the other thing that it stole? Well, nothing of note, it seems. Yes, we are absolutely crushing the regular mind flayers. There are a whole lot of draw in this place, which will mean a lot of bards and a lot of possible piecing up attempts. I'll try to take this one down quickly because the last one was very hard to deal with. And we got a monk book, which we will be using in our next character. This is some nice looking plate. The monk abilities are really cool. We have a bunch of. It requires focus and meditation, and you have to go to special places to learn them. Some very far and remote. The basic one is to create a monk robe, which is, I believe, it's something that will grow with you as you level up and learn more monk stuff. So there is an explanation for the whole thing. Yeah. So once you get the book, you can learn how it all works and get the quick slots for it. I will go into detail on this when we make our monk character. Which might take a while yet. It's interesting that the vortexes are not dispelled when the caster is killed. One of the things that I was thinking on doing once I get around to start changing the code of the game is to make the summons more resistant to dispelling effects. So you can have Summoner as an actual active playstyle, which you cannot really do at this point. There are just so many mage NPCs that will absolutely ruin your day and make you recast your stuff mid-fight. So maybe we'll give them a magic resist rating to deal with the dispels and mass dispels, or a passive resistance to being unsummoned. Because this game has a lot of custom systems for summoning as well. Like there's a whole lot of undead that you can get as a necromancer. But it's hard to justify the use if you're just gonna need to cast them again and again in the middle of a fight. Like my Death Knight character can get a whole lot of demons to help her, but I just don't bother with it. It costs a lot of resources, and if you are in a dungeon with any sort of mage, they're probably not going to survive. I think that we will be taking this, even if it's just to keep it for once our pull wears off. Oh, this looks so pretty. How are we doing for food? We're fine. Oh no. Oh, it's fully healed again. Fully healed for the fourth time. Even though enemy of one makes us more vulnerable to other creatures, I think that the most dangerous thing we have in here so far are the beholders. Even with our consecrate weapon, we are doing almost no damage to it. But it's very weird to me that the beholders are living in the mind flayer city. That's not how this works at all. Well, half of our health in a single trap. I'd like this to be here. 100 necrotic ladder. I think we should sell all the resources that we have piled up. Should be a good amount of money. We have been collecting a whole lot of stuff since the beginning of the playthrough. And at some point we got dragon hide, which was worth a lot of money. I would like to open this. A chair. A decorative warhammer. Let's hope we find more of those bottles of acid. This is pretty, but it's so heavy. Oh, still halfway through our inventory, so we should take it. It's nice that the potions of rebirth are one of the few blasted things in this game. And I imagine that they are blessed mainly because of a mechanics reason. There is a thief in there. I'm kind of wondering how the stealing system works. I don't know how you resist it. He stole a big artifact from us that we shouldn't have in our inventory. So good thing that we checked. Yeah, we got this from a treasure hoard in a dragon boss in Dastard. Maybe we should visit him again once we are done with this. But as you can see, this is a big map. There's something, a gargon. Let's get petrified for a little bit, shall we? I completely lost my train of thought. Well, anyway. I believe that monk characters in this game can only use wrestling, which is a shame. A lot of the monk NPCs have like staffs. It would be nice to have someone beating the crap out of everything with a wooden stick. $32 Valorite. What is this? Poisoning damage. Our gloves are pretty good. Goat. I was also thinking of starting a treasure mapper because I haven't really dabbled with this system. Maybe we will fit it in our monk. So I think I'll just add those to auto loot and I'll keep them into a container in the bank. I'm sure that any day now we will start hitting. The Drow Outlaw. They are all red, so I don't know who wouldn't be an outlaw among them. They dress so nicely. I think that we forgot to explore this main section here, but we will get to it eventually. Deer. Yeah, this doesn't sound like a drow name at all. But you do you. We are surrounded by 2 rogues. So let's heal up before they steal our bandages. See, is there anything else that they took? Can we reach this place? It doesn't matter. Oh, it does. We have 2 bottles of acid. No gold, unfortunately. Yeah, we got scammed on this one. Let's take the gems just to say we took something. Oh no, we had a potion of dexterity. That's going to be useful later. So we were not scammed. We were just short-sighted, which happens. Did Was this stolen from us, or do we just have a bunch of them? No, we have a bunch of them. We don't need more. So even with our wands, we still don't have enough skills to avoid traps in this place. And let's always take the bottle of acid. We still have 100 pounds worth of gear and a bunch of stuff that we can drop if we get too many items to take with us. Barung. get to that person? Apparently not. Which is a shame because it is a spellcaster. Let's heal up. I would like to not face that unreachable spellcaster if possible.